just met someone who told me I could be his wife, but he don't know me well enough. Yeah. If I took a shot for every time I heard that shit, I'd end up with an empty cup. Yeah.
Hi guys, thanks so much for coming back to my channel. I have a little girl talk chat video for you guys today. Just an update on all the things that I have going on, why I haven't really been posting as much. But I want you guys to make sure that you follow me on Instagram because I definitely post on my story all the time. My name is @YasmineBianca_, and all that information is down below in the description box as well. But I've been doing so much, I haven't been able to post how I want to, and excuse me if I sound a little stuffy because I am. My allergies are acting up. But I've been trying to test hair from my hairline that I have coming out. I've been trying to test lashes. These will be available soon on my website. I just want to make sure that I bring you guys the right quality of stuff. If you know me, you know that I've been very passionate about hair like almost all of my life. Oh, and I do have a new hairstyle. You guys let me know what you think about it. This is just some hair that a stylist in Montgomery, Alabama actually did. Her name is Kimbrough. She does amazing work. I told her I wanted like a gold and silver tone hair, and she took this hair, lifted it from a 1B, and it's now like a gray color with the frontal. It's like gold and silver, so I really do love this color. I wanted to just do something different. I always have black hair. Of course I won't be wearing this to work, but I'll continue wearing my black hair to work. But when I get on my videos, I kind of want to spice it up, do something a little different, you know, make it pop. But I'm glad she did this color because I can also throw a different color on top of this, like blue or green or pink or whatever, just to give it a little flair. And it is 28 inches, so it comes down pretty long. It's 4 bundles. But anyway, back to life. I've just been having a lot. Back to life, back to reality. Okay, anyway, but yeah, I just been having a lot of stuff going on. I'm very excited about so many things. Yesterday we had a very eventful day. We had a significant emotional event to happen yesterday, well, for me anyway. We actually found the house that we'll be moving to here in San Antonio. We won't be in this house anymore, although we've shared so many memories in this house and I'm gonna miss it. We are moving on to something bigger and better, and it's not far from my job, and it's just like in the heart of things in the city in Texas. So very, very, very excited about that. This is my first time buying a house, so you know, it's just pretty special. I wish my parents were here to kind of, you know, help me move in and kind of help me get stuff set up, but I'm sure they'll fly in because we have plenty of space for them and you guys for when you come visit. But anyways, let's talk about the lashes. So these lashes are going to be 3 deep. Mink 3D, 100% mink eyelashes. They're only going to be in 3 different styles. I have like an everyday style, a style for going out, and then just like a dramatic style. They're all named after flowers, so the names are in Arabic. My name is Arabic if you didn't know, and Persian. So I named the collection the Lash Garden, and the 3 names will be Yasmine, which is my name, Zena, and Zara. So those are the names of the lashes, and they'll be available. There'll be $25 on my site, and I also have a sale going on. If you guys haven't seen my website, www.yasminebianca.com, the sale code is Spring Forward. It's now spring, so I want to kind of wipe out some of the inventory that I currently have and bring you guys some new stuff, some new hotness, some new spicy heat. So that's one thing. And the hair, I've been testing it. I have a couple of hairstylists that are also testing it for quality. It'll be colored, it'll be bleached, it'll be worn. I made a wig for it. I'm not going to show you guys yet, but it is all Indian from single donor hair, all raw hair. Not processed, no chemicals, no nothing, raw Indian hair. It'll be available in curly, straight, and wavy with the matching frontals and the closures if you like those. So look out for that. The prices are up on the website, and I will be offering payment plans. So I also had an operation done on Friday. Let's jump over to my health. I had an operation done on Friday, and I had to reschedule it because I went to the DR. You guys know I went to the DR, and they were like, you can't get in the water, you can't do these things. So I'm like, okay, you know, I have to reschedule it because I already promised my friend Shanae that I was going to celebrate with her birthday in the Dominican Republic. So I rescheduled the appointment. It was Friday. Everything went smooth. Everything was fine. So this weekend I've just been trying to recover, and I don't feel too bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, well, the recovery phase, but while it was going on, you know, I was awake, so I was just like, ugh, just hurry up and be done with it. But my husband was there the whole time with me, holding my hand, so I just thank God for that support with me, just physically being able to be there. And so I'm trying to think what else I need to catch you guys up on. I have so much other stuff like that's going on that I want to talk about, but I can't really talk about right now. So I don't want to, like, you know how you don't want to announce stuff prematurely and then things may not go as planned, or like people are waiting and then you overpromise, like, and under-deliver. I don't want to be that person, but I do want to get you guys excited about the things that are going on in my life, and I know that you guys can benefit from it as well. Also, they had a women's empowerment conference out in California that was led by my friend Shanae Clay. I was able to donate some of my stuff from my store there, so I'm very excited about that. I love just giving to people, and you know, I put my little cards in there so they can contact me if they want anything. And you know, that was like a little charitable event type thing that I did that I can write off on my taxes, or just, you know, also put on my website. And also, if you didn't know, we are 100% veteran owned, so we do offer military discount on the website. If you are in the military, please email me, and if you want a discount, it's 10% off, but there's 20% off right now for the spring forward, but that's not, it's the 10% military discount is constant. So if you email me a copy of your military ID, I know it's kind of like a lot, but if you want to do that, you can. I'll honor the 10% always. But what else can I say? Oh, and how can I forget? Oh my God, like 4,000 watch hours has been reached. Can you believe it? Like, I was like, are you serious? Like, when they first changed the stipulations and the regulations on YouTube, I think I had maybe like 800 watch hours. How many watch hours did I have, babe?
It was like 1,000. I
had maybe 800 to 1,000 watch hours. I was like, are you serious? I gotta have 4,000 watch hours? But anyway, with the help and support of my husband and everybody else, you guys, we reached 4,000 watch hours. So excited. So now my channel is under review, and it won't be, I guess, until the end of April before they're done reviewing it. So until then, I'm just gonna keep putting out videos, and then I won't get my first check until I've reached $100 worth. So I have some money in there now, but it'll grow and it'll grow and it'll grow. Once it reaches $100, then I'll get my first check. So I mean, I'm excited about the money part. I love YouTube, period. So you know what I mean? Like, it's an extra added bonus, you know. And so I think it'll keep me going and keep me consistent, of course, with the monetary reward. But I just like getting in front of the camera, like I just really do. So that's just something I really enjoy, and I like when people see me out and they're like, oh, you're from YouTube. Yeah, that's me. So yeah, it's just exciting. What else? One of my subscribers asked me, what did she ask me?
Relationships.
Oh, she asked me about relationships, and she asked me, what was it? How to prepare yourself to be a wife or something?
How do you know when guys are serious or they're not?
Oh, how you know when guys are serious, or how to pick the guy that is serious about dating. Honestly, I mean, my mother always told me to pray for a spirit of discernment, and I'm not saying that this is gonna be the answer to how you find somebody who's serious, because I done had some men who claimed they were serious and they wasn't serious. So it's really about how you see this person and how they approach you. I feel like if you meet a guy in the club, he's not gonna be the one. I feel like if you meet a guy like off Instagram or social media, he's probably not gonna be the one. so you just have to take everything into consideration. Their past, if they have a tender heart, if they're hard, you know, or trying to be hard. Like, and of course, as college girls, we love to go for those guys who are just like hard and like thug-like, but that's not really what we need in life. You know, I think that's like a fetish type thing that we just like. But as far as the needs that we need as women, I don't think that like that thug thing can work unless they know how to tone it down and how to have that proper balance, which a lot of them, they just don't. My husband, he's like 6-7 years older than me, so that's another thing too. A lot of guys are young and they're still trying to find themselves, and they're just in the club flashing money, flashing jewelry, like always want to be seen, always on Instagram. Like guys like that, they be doing too much. Like it's not a turn on for me. It's definitely not a turn on, it's a turn off. But a lot of women are attracted to that. But you have to know that, like, why are you doing this? Like, do you want attention, or like what's what's driving the driving force behind you always in the club and doing? Are you missing something in your life? Like, there's always a deeper reason as to why they're doing all that. I could see if you were in college and you were going to the club. I mean, that's what you do when you're in college. But you 34, you know, 28, 29, 30, talking about you going on spring break, that's a problem. You know, I think that's a problem. Like, you need to be at work, you know, or owning a business or something. So I mean, how to tell if a guy is serious? You just have to learn who they are. Honestly, it's all a case-by-case thing. It's not just like a one thing that's gonna show you that he's serious. Like, you have to learn a person. You have to be able to see their heart, their true intentions, how they treat their family, how they treat their mother. Are they a Christian? How they treat you. Are they opening the doors for you? Are they making sure that you ate? You know, are they asking you things like that? Like, I can't stand guys that be like, what you doing? What you doing? They only text you late at night. Like, no, a guy who texts you every morning to let you know that he's thinking about you, that's somebody who could potentially be serious about you. A guy who texts you throughout the day and is checking on you, like, what are you doing? What did you eat? You know, or trying to make plans for the weekend, initiating making plans. Like, if you find yourself, you're always the one making plans, or you're always the one calling, or you're always the one initiating a text, but you see them all on Facebook or on Instagram, like, that's a sign. Like, you don't need to be talking to them. Like, you need to make sure their seriousness is gonna lay in their approach and how their intentions, how they come to you. Like, if they're texting you, if they're like coming to pick you up, if they're sending you Ubers, if they're like, come on, let's do a lunch date, stuff like that, that's how you know that's genuine. Not, okay, come over to my house after we leave the club. Like, you already know they want to have sex. Like, no, like, you need to hold it high, which my mom used to always say this, carry it high. You know, back when I was in high school and college, and I just wanted to, you know, be out. You know, I just wanted to have a good time, like be in the club, short dresses, long hair, shaking my ass, you know. But that was a phase, and I had to go through that to learn and appreciate and become the woman who I am today. So, I mean, now I ain't gonna lie, I like going to a party. I still like to dance, but I just keep it classy now. You know, I have a husband, and I know that I represent him, so I still turn up, but we turn up at home most of the time. Like, we don't go out, you know, we just kind of just turn up at home. But the seriousness of a man always lays in his intentions, how he treats you, even in how he touches you. If he's asking questions about what do you want in life, where do you want to go in life, where do you see yourself, like, those are deeper questions, not like what you doing, or let's chill, or come through, like stuff like that. You just need to stay away from that. And I know, like, you can be so wrapped up in a guy sometimes that you miss all of those signs, but you really need to pay attention, because, like, I know sometimes you find a guy that you like, and you're like, oh my God, like, I like him, and as soon as he texts you, you know, like, you've been waiting on this text message all day, here it is, like 11 o'clock, he texts you, what you doing, and you immediately text him back, like, nothing, you know what I'm saying, like, making yourself available. Like, you need to play hard to get. Like, you shouldn't be that easily accessible. You should be able to have your own businesses, have your own stuff going on, have your school, your dog, whatever your hobbies are, and engulf yourself in your hobbies so much to the point where, you know, if a guy wants your time, he's gonna have to come to the plate, step up to the plate. You're not gonna be able to take me to Applebee's or take me to a bar. Like, no, you're gonna take me to Fleming's, or you're gonna take me to PF Chang, or you're gonna take me somewhere nice. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna come get me, or you know, if you're on that level. Sometimes for the first date, I suggest that you meet them there, and if they want to like hang out afterwards, that's cool, but you take yourself home at a respectable time. Like guys, they be trying to push it to the limit, like to see how far you'll go almost. But when you reserve yourself and keep things on the inside, you know, it always keeps them wanting more. So I say definitely hold out on sex if you're, you know, if you're sexually active. Hold out on sex as long as you can, because a lot of times sex ruins stuff. Like you could like somebody, and then when you have sex, it's like it's a different ball game, you know, like feelings and emotions and all that get attached, and then it's just like a whole bunch of just chaos that you don't need in the early stages of a relationship. Someone who's courting you, they need to first be your friend, learn everything about you, and you need to see that they're trying to learn things about you. If they're interested in meeting your family, if they're interested in, like, you know, coming to your job and surprising you, just learning if they're into you. That's how you know they're serious. If they're not and they don't give a fuck and they're texting you at midnight, what you doing? You know they ain't the one for you. Like, that's not what you want, unless you just the type of girl that wants something like that. I don't, because that type of man is not going to provide for you. That man is not going to be at home, you know, at night, on the weekends. He gonna be out in the clubs and shit, texting the next bitch what you doing late at night. So that's not really what you want. Anyway, I know this video was a little short, but I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a little piece of my heart, especially my subscriber who requested this topic. How do you know when a guy is serious? You'll know. You'll feel it in your spirit, honestly. You'll feel it from them. You'll feel that wholesome. You'll feel that true and, you know, true intentions. You'll feel it. You'll know. So that's just really it. Listen to your heart and your mind. Don't be foolish. My foolish heart, it made me fall in love with him, I know. Do y'all know that song by Jasmine Sullivan? Y'all should listen to it. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for coming to my channel. If you have any more girl talk topics, email me or put them down in the comment section. I will definitely do a video for you, especially now that I got me a new wig, honey, so I like to get up in front of the camera. So y'all let me know if y'all want any more girl talk videos. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a good day.
Like I'm your baby, I'm your new boo. When I know you got one waiting for you at home. She from Instagram.